Howdy folks, welcome aboard the channel. I'm Don, this is Rockin' the Country, where I do non-pop country music reactions. And you saw the artist, Trisha Yearwood, non-pop. And Georgia Rain, I don't know this one. It's a gift request of David Baumer. So David, thank you for this gift and this request. And it's kind of funny because just yesterday at work, I was just talking with somebody. We were going back and forth coming up with songs that had Georgia in the theme. And then this morning I get up and I see that you made this gift to the channel for Georgia Rain. So let's find out what Georgia Rain is all about. David's got very good taste in music, country music. So we're going to see what this does. Georgia Rain. A title like that could be anything. It could be a heartbreak. It could be about the state itself. It's going to be about a relationship, though. You can almost count on it. Here we go.
Barefoot in the bed of your truck, on a blanket looking up.
Aww.
Half a moon peeking down at us from underneath the clouds. Teenage kids sneaking out again. We heard the thunder rolling in. We were falling the moment when it all came pouring down.
Okay.
The Georgia rain on the Jasper County clay couldn't wash away what I felt for you that day.
I love that.
Just you and me down an old dirt road, nothing in our way except for the Georgia rain. Cotton fields, remember when a flash of lightning drove us in. We were soaked down to the skin by the time we climbed inside.
You love that, what you do.
And I don't remember what was pounding more, the heart in my chest or the hood of that Ford. As the sky fell in and the storm clouds poured, the world's away outside.
I love the way she's singing this.
The Georgia rain on the Jasper County clay couldn't wash away all the love we made.
All right, the way she's singing this imparts a regal quality to what's a very childlike but universal fit. We've all felt this at some point, that almost all of us, falling in love. But you're given like this regal, almost poetic feel, just getting soaked, falling in love as a kid, and what she felt that day. I'm guessing the songwriter lived this. I don't know how much is added, but we're going to see where the rest of it goes. But I've never sort of interpreted a song this way, but the way it's produced and the way she's singing gives a regalness to a very, I don't want to say childish, but very youthful experience.
Just you and me down that old dirt road. No one saw a thing except for the Georgia rain. Screen door flapping in the wind, same old house I grew up in. can't believe I'm back again after all these years away. You fixed your daddy's house up nice. I saw it yesterday when I drove by. Looks like you've made yourself a real good life. What else can I say? The Georgia rain on the Jasper County clay couldn't wash away the way I loved you to this day.
So what happens?
The old dirt road's paved over now. Nothing here's the same except for the Georgia rain. Couldn't wash away the way I love you to this day. Just you and me down a red dirt road, nothing in our way except for the Georgia rain.
That narrative was very well done. I love that. We don't know what happened. We don't know if did they go further in their relationship than that night. She knows what she felt. Didn't say. I mean, you can assume they might have been passionate with each other that night, or maybe they dated for a year. Maybe they got married and divorced. You can't assume that. It's not in it. And that I love that. It's like, okay, this was just about what she felt for him in one moment. But that feeling never left her. She remembered it well. But I even like how Flash to the Future cut out all the middle. Nothing in the middle is filled in. What we have is she came back, can't believe I'm back here again, screen door flapping in the wind. I understand you fixed your father's house up real nice, and now the dirt road is paved over. And that's metaphorical. I mean, it's like, okay, maybe there's a smoother path to one another now, but it's not really. That's not what the implication is. It's just like, maybe I'll never have my chance with you, even though I've always loved you. And who knows what happened in her life in the interim? Did she get married and have kids and then get divorced? Or why is she back home again? Why can she not believe she's back there again? None of that's filled in. And I mean, it takes guts to write that kind of song. Like, we take it for granted when we hear a song and we just get moved along by the melody. And I mean, I heard a song yesterday, I forget which one it was. I had not heard this song in 40 or 50 years, and I still remember what the lyrics. I remembered about 75% of the lyrics, and I hadn't heard it in that long. And there's just something about the combination of music and words and the way they're sung that lodge in the human mind. And in this song, the creativity in it, where you're not told the middle story. And stories are told so uniquely, but some are told way better than others. It takes guts to leave out a lot of detail. Because it may be like, I don't follow. Because some people are very linear, sequential thinkers, and they like things presented just, with the nexus between thoughts or the connection between thoughts laid out. They want chronological and all this stuff. And that's not negative. It's just, but it's simple. And here, it's like we're missing this monstrous chunk of what happened in their lives. So that leaves us to just go back and say, this was a song about how she loved one guy her whole life. Were there others? We don't know, but that moment stuck with her, and that's a beautiful thing, you know. Most of us remember our first kiss. I do, and it's in 7th grade. But I don't know. It's a beautiful thing, in a story like this. So David, yeah, and her voice. I mean, just she sang it with such a beautiful femininity. There was a vulnerability in it. There was a strength. It's just then you had the piano and the violin. I call it a violin in a song like this, not a fiddle, even though you could call it either one. But it was just lent a poignancy to it. So I'm going to rate my experience with this. You guys just suggest such good songs. It's incredible. The number immediately was a 9.2. And then the next thing that popped into my head was the word creativity. Leaving out the middle part of the story, so many details were left out. They didn't even say that they made out. I don't think her heart was pounding in the hood of the truck, and they were in all that. I don't know. So, David, thank you for that. Okay, guys, have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country.